Okay, welcome, folks. So now we are looking at The Lord of the Flies. This is a really classic novel that also is a social criticism. We are criticizing the social order, just like Animal Farm criticized aspects of power. This is also going to criticize those same things, and it invokes fear. And are people inherently, are we inherently civil? If we take a group of people, we throw them on a deserted, abandoned island. Are they going to create a structure, or are they going to just become savages and do a free for all? That's literally what this story is. So, you should all have this book. If you don't, please let me know, and I will try to get you one. But just like before, again, this is something that I will be checking for. You're welcome to use. There's tons of YouTube stuff. There's Spark Notes. You're welcome to use that. I even linked some of that stuff, but you gotta source. I want to hear what you think, not what they think. You're not using AI. You're not using those pre-built things. What do you think? You can use them to enhance your opinions and your arguments, but you can't use them as your own. If you're unsure like how to do that or how to word something, just reach out to me. Happy to help out. Now, the module itself is due November 30th, but some of these due dates are going to be a little bit earlier. For example, some are due the 23rd. This is just to keep you on task because if you procrastinate, I'm a procrastinator. I was a procrastinator when I was a student. It's going to cause problems with this unit. So the first thing before you even read it, before you watch anything, do this pre-reading Deserted Island thing. Okay, you're picking four of these items and you're explaining why I picked these four. Um, Now you do have your student workbook here. This is what was given to you. This should have been printed out for you. If you don't have it, that's okay. You'll survive without it. Now, you're going to be using a couple of these things every single time you read a chapter, which is first off, you're going to add some information about the characters. And I have videos where I literally go over this. So if you're not sure, watch the video. I've even time-stamped it down below for you to see. But so you're going to be going over, hey, he's what the character represents. And maybe this person represents, maybe Ralph represents good, or maybe he represents chaos or science or fear or evil or whatever it is. And then just, what are the attributes? What do they look like? What's their characteristics? Is this person a leader? Is this person bullied on? Is this person respected? What's their place in the group, in the hierarchy almost? So you're doing that for all these characters. There's also three murders that happen as well. You need to go in and boom, boom, boom. This murder means this. This murder means this. This murder means this. Again, I will talk about this in the videos. There's also plot summaries because this is a 2 or 3 week module. And not only that, you're going to come back to this in January. You're going to be like, what happened in the book again? Now, there are a lot of like plot summaries that you could Google that are on YouTube. Awesome. But I still like doing this. And just like before, I'll go over this. And all I literally say is, here's what happened. Da 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 da. This is what happened in chapter one. This is what happened in chapter two. This is what happened in chapter three. It's giving you that quick boom, boom, boom. It helps you cement it in your head, but it also helps you look back and be able to concisely understand everything because you're going to be interacting with your textbook a lot. So if you don't have something like this, little like things. These are really good to have if you want to find quotes because you are expected to have quotes and the exact page numbers for basically every assignment in this module. So those are the plot summaries. Now there's also themes here. These are the themes. It's a civilization versus a savage. Like I said, we are taking a group of boys, planting them on a completely abandoned island, and we're going to see what they do. Then there's people, are you doing this for yourself or are you doing this for the betterment of the community? There's going to be the loss of innocence. There's going to be the struggle to rebuild society. And again, is man is not just like men, but like are humans inherently evil? Are we good or are we bad by nature? There's also a mob mentality aspect. So those are themes here. There's more themes, but those are the primary ones. Now, you're welcome to do these questions here. I strongly encourage you to do so. Again, it helps you cement that information in your head. You're going to be doing this as well. You're going to be doing this. I think it was I think you're doing this in chapter 4, and then you're doing it at chapter 10. So chapter 4 and chapter 10, you'll be doing this, and you'll just be taking Ralph, Jack, Piggy, and Simon and placing them where you think, I think Jack really cares about the fire for whatever it is. So you're just putting them on the scale from -5 to 0, which is they don't care about it, and then 0 to 5, which is they do care about it. There's also 6 hunts. Hunts are a theme here, so you'll be just quickly looking at how these hunts descend into chaos. And then again, there's just other questions here which you're welcome to use. So I do have the answer key for it here. Like this is not meant to like be like, aha, you didn't do it. Like it's all here. This is all in the videos as well. I encourage you to watch the videos because I explain the reason behind it. You will learn it better. Try it yourself, then watch the videos. I have timestamped when, then look at the answer key if you need to, okay? Now, there's nothing stopping you from I'm just going to copy and paste the answer key. Sure, but you're not going to learn it as well. Now, for an introduction here, you do need to watch this 4-minute video. You're welcome to watch this stuff here. This one here is a plot summary. This one here is an actual movie. I think it was released in like 1990 or 80 or something like that. It's not very good. I'll be completely honest with you. If you just watch the movie, you will understand nothing about this book. So it's not that good. I'll be honest with you. Most of the time, I don't even show it in class. That said, if you want to go to the very end when the last murder happens, it's a really funny scene because of how bad it is. But you're welcome to do it if you want. So first thing, so again, you're going to do the pre-reading stuff up here. Then have those sheets ready. Have your sticky notes or whatever ready. Write stuff down. Make sure you're interacting with your text. Don't write in your text, but you can't just read it and then, okay, now I'll do the stuff. You should be reading for a bit, writing for a bit, reading for a bit, writing for a bit. So you're going to read the chapter. This is also me reading it. You're welcome to listen to it as an audiobook. There's other audiobooks out there as well if you just literally put it on YouTube. But then if you don't want to listen to me read the whole thing, you're welcome to just watch it from the timestamp onwards, where I discuss all those workbook questions and what's the important stuff of this novel. So I do timestamp stuff here. So from 50 minutes onwards here. Then you're always going to have a blog. So there's going to be blogs. Answer it completely. For every blog in here, you need to be fully explaining your answer. You should be able to write about a paragraph or more for every single answer here. And it should have exact quotes with page numbers. Explain your answer. Don't just give me a yes or a no. I want you to explain it. Expand it as much as you can, okay? Same as before. So sometimes you're going to watch before you read. This is just like going over like some of this. If I don't do it at the end of a chapter, I'll do it at the start. Because this was me teaching it like the next day kind of thing. So watch the first 6 minutes here, read the chapters, do the charts, and then same thing. I have time-stamped stuff here. Same thing, blog questions, answer them completely. Then we split this up. Now, it takes about 2 hours to read each of these in a section, 1 to 2 hours. Probably closer to 1 hour. But either way, if you want to split it up, like this one here was what, chapter 2 to 4? You just want to read chapter 2 on Monday, chapter 3 on Tuesday, chapter 4 on Wednesday. That's fine. Go for it. That's totally fine. These were designed assuming 2.5 hour, 3 hour sessions. So it's pretty deep. Now, obviously, if you can't do that, just because how life is, or you don't have the patience to do that or the willingness to do that, there's nothing wrong with that. Just do one chapter at a time. But I have grouped the assignments for this, okay? So yada, yada, yada. You read all the way up to chapter 12. Cool. Then there's the final project where I give you 9 different questions here that you have to answer. So make sure you read these carefully. You are expanding these to about 2 paragraphs each. So it's a lot of writing, And I want to care what you think. What you think and why you think that. And what proof do you have to support why you think that? Okay, again, you are expanding your answer and you are giving evidence. So with that said, I'll let you guys get into this. If you have any questions, you just let me know.